Show-and-tell. Hi guys, I'm Judy and today I'm going to be watching To Be Hero X Season 1 Episode 22. The last episode we left off with there was a fight going on between Dragon Boy and Smile. Dragon Boy's goal is to take Smile down so he can take his place in the ranking and be part of the top 10 heroes. And we know that eventually he becomes one of the top 10 heroes, so yeah. And we also know that Nice is also supposed to do the same thing, or at least that's what Sean told him to do. The thing is though, that we know that Nice didn't end up being one of the top 10 heroes. It was on later with Ling Ling, obviously, so he didn't succeed and he takes his own life. And I mean, maybe that's better because honestly, Nice is I thought he was being hypnotized because we actually saw images, when Sean was talking to him and kind of putting his hands all over his face. Like, we saw images of like his son dead and then Isol dead and stuff. So I thought that he was actually kind of projecting images into his brain, but I guess it's just possibly intimidation. Anyway, but Nice is like, I don't know. It's a hard situation for him. I don't know. I feel a lot more for him now that I know his relationship with Sean, but it's not great. So anyway, we'll see what happens. Let's get into this episode. Check out my Patreon for full reactions. Subscribe. Let's go. Yeah, that's this weird shrine thing. I don't know. Underground something. Right, where they're supposed to keep heroes from becoming gods. Like Zero was. So it's basically just an image that reminds you of what this was and what you want to achieve. Okay, but he still had to be stopped. Uh-huh.
但人心总有角落，很可惜，他没能承受住这些痛苦。他成为过神，但并非完美，最终陨落。
So you think you can do better than that? Like, why do you want to do the same thing?
感受疼痛是必经的历练。
So you can withstand whatever pain will come your way? So you like already be prepared. Like the physical pain supposedly will prepare him for any kind of pain that he might endure when he becomes God, or as godlike as he can. That's the idea? Okay. So the first Isol was like X after Zero. He was the first X, and then Shang and everything. Yes, Mr. X. This dude. Okay. Yes, Nice. What are you gonna do? I don't know if that's what he's here to do. Why do you think that he's on your side? I mean, okay, no, they did. You taught him how to smile. What are you doing to the dog? Oh my god, what? Oh, for a second I thought. Yeah, you were supposed to wait. I guess he knows, like, he remembers that he was a kid looking up to him. Yeah, I guess he remembers him.
但它就是支持我走下去的最大动力。我不需要你这种廉价的笑容。我需要
He was a child? When Sean took... Really?
我想方设法把你捧上来是为了什么？
Or maybe he just feels like a child. Maybe he was a child. Oh god, this is horrifying. Oh my god. Who's winning though? He told you to put it in the one who's winning. Is he going to do it? Is he going to... What happened? Oh yeah, you put it in him? Wow. Maybe Dragon Ball will find a way to just use fear. Or not even... But we know the pain kind of, I think, activates his power, so maybe it's something he can actually use. What is even the idea? That he will lose control over himself? Yeah, I don't think it was a good idea.
我的能力是无论什么伤害都能加倍奉还，包括
Fear? Oh my god. Oh shit.
什么玩意儿？
It's gonna affect him now.
这么多年什么大风大浪没见过？
You haven't seen this though. Oh shit. Oh no, that's horrible. And then he has a smile, but it's a horrible smile. What the hell? Oh my god.
Bravo， 干得漂亮！
Oh my god. Seriously, you didn't expect him to attack you? Even if you expect the pain or want the pain, it still hurts, I guess. What the hell became a smile? That's so sad.
单方面暴揍啊！
Yeah, but he can return it twofold at some point.
哎，他怎么不去帮忙啊？
What a crazy, what a terrible situation. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, what kind of memory is this? He was drowning? It was under the ice? How did that happen? That's horrible. What is happening? Who is that?
快看，我就说他能做到的。
What? Who are you?
你可以的，再忍耐一下。
Are those his parents?
我对你很失望。
What the fuck?
没用的垃圾，没用的垃圾。
Yeah, and that's what he calls everyone else. He calls them trash. The same way he was called, but I don't know who these people are. Maybe his parents. Oh my god. What the hell are you? What the hell are you? Oh my god. Oh my god. The sky's responding to him? What is even raining down? What the hell? Just like the parts of Smile, I guess, maybe? I mean, if attacking him just makes him stronger, then what is the point? What are we doing? That's a crazy body that he has. What is going on?
谢谢你给了我还手的理由。
喂，你们看到没？刚才那厮打了梁龙。
刚才见死不救，现在又主动出手伤人。
He's losing trust.
垃圾，就该被清理掉。
I guess trash is like anyone who. Who attacks him is trash. Oh my god. Seriously? I mean, okay, I.
明明错在奈斯，竟然还支持他，被外表冲昏了头脑。
Oh, whoa, what was that? Oh, I think that's actually not good. Yeah, I think it just means that we're going to get. Oh my god. '3D! '3D! Where are we? Oh, he saved him? Why did you save him?
你们快看，是 X！
He's so cool.
大半夜。
Okay. This dude, honestly. He's gonna face Dragon Boy now.
没想到能把鱼给引出来，真是意外的收获。
Do you think you can take him? Okay. Oh, I want to see him in 3D though.
好吵。
What? Did you just do? What? What? Okay, I guess we just don't get to see them 3D. Oh well.
怎么梁龙追到河里去了？
Does X know how things are going to turn out? Does he know the future? Or he knew that Dragon Boy was fighting Smile? Oh, still with a smile on his face. The people all left. The last one. God damn it. Why?
是这样，
That's how it is.
这下我可抓到你了。
What do you mean? What do you mean I've caught you now? That why he will do something to Smile's family? Like his daughter or something? Because, I mean, obviously X cares about Smile, yeah? So I guess that's a weakness or something that he found, maybe? And I mean, he has the pendant or something. And we know what that means. The connection with his daughter and everything. I don't know. I mean, he doesn't even know them. He doesn't really know much about Smile, but I guess you could find them or something. Maybe Rock is going to exploit that somehow. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, god. Poor Nice. I can't. He's so sad. Ugh. I don't know if he was actually a child when Sean first, got to him, because I mean, maybe he just feels like he was a child. Like he's a child that Sean just manipulates, because we saw him, joking with Rek when they were kind of older. So I don't know, either Sean's like control just didn't yet, like Nice just didn't realize what he was getting into for a long time, or at the very least it didn't include ruining the friendship that he had with Rek at that time, even if he did feel like he was being controlled he still had Rek to be actual friends with or something. And then that was even taken away from him. But anyway, it was just horrible to see him, you know, as a child, just kind of dancing in front of everyone and everyone kind of being like, oh, wow, you're perfect, blah, blah, blah. And he was just kind of exploding from, like imploding from the inside or something. It's just horrible. The thing is that even if he did go after Dragon Boy, it just all backfired. And he got Smile killed, you know? Smile had a chance before he used the fear on Dragon Boy, it seemed like. Or something, because Dragon Boy was like, oh, okay, you know, come and help me. Like, it seemed like Dragon Boy wasn't sure that he could take Smile at that point. And then Nice turned things around by injecting him with the fear, and then it just completely backfired. And that's so sad. So sad. God, I feel so sad for Nice, honestly, because we know that he dies. We know that that's all he gets. Like, this is his story. He was controlled, and then he kills himself. God. Like, it honestly gets to me. God. And we don't even know how Moon fits into all of this. Like, it seems like it was just like, I mean, we know that it was fake and that he didn't really feel anything for her. But he was going through a lot of shit, so whatever. I mean, I don't know. I feel for Moon as well, obviously, but it's just so terrible. Oh, sheesh, this is just horrifying. I mean, I don't know what exactly X knew when he was interfering. I don't know if he already knew that Smile was, you know, was being attacked, and that, you know, and that's why he saved Nice, because he knew that Nice was trying to help Smile, even though he kind of caused Smile's demise. So I don't know. Maybe he just knew that Nice was like on the good side, because he knew, maybe like he knows that Dragon Boy possibly works for Rock, and he knows the Rock stinks, even though all of them do. So I don't know what that gives you. But anyway, he knew. He's supposed to be omnipotent, so maybe he just knew what was going on. Well, they were filming them though. I don't know, it's just so sad. And Smile dying with a smile, and just like his smile being so twisted when, you know, fear took over him. The smile just became like this freaky mask. And the fact that he kept saying like, don't laugh at me, don't laugh at me, which was interesting, because it's like, yeah, turning like a smile into like a derisive laugh, I guess, like bringing out this insecurity in him, I guess. And it was also interesting to see the glimpse of, like, you know, Dragon Boy's past. It seems like it was what happened just before we saw him at the start of last episode, I think, when the boys started making fun of him and then he killed all of them, you know, when he was swimming out of the frozen lake. But he was like trapped under the ice until he managed to make it, you know, until he managed with his own strength to push through, I guess. Why did they do that to him? Who are they? Like, who is he? What is he? Because it's not trust. I don't know if it's fear. It doesn't seem like it's fear. I don't know what his power is based on and what these people did to him. Was he an experiment? Were they his parents? Were they just scientists? I don't even know. And the fact that he uses trash to talk about everyone else that he kills or attacks or whatever, or fights, and they said that to him, like, it definitely affected him very much. Like, he deserved to die because he was not strong enough to get out on his own, I guess, and they called him useless trash. And so anyone else who stands in his way and is not strong enough, I guess, to survive him is trash as far as he's concerned, or something like that. Like, when Nice hit him, he was like, thank you for giving me a reason to fight you. So, like, I don't know if he meant it physically, as in like, oh, you hit me, now I have more power to hit you with, kind of, because that's how his power works. But it seems like he also meant it like you hit me, so now I can hit you, kind of thing. Even though, yeah, I guess maybe he knew, like, maybe it's all physical and figurative at the same time. Like, he needs people to start the fight because he needs physically to be hit so he can hit back, right? Because that's how his power works. But also in some way, maybe he sees it as like, oh, I need you to prove to me that you're trash or something, like either make fun of me or attack me or something, so that I can, that's when I see you as trash and I can fight you back or something like that. Maybe, I'm not sure. Anyway, all of these heroes are so psychologically scarred. Honestly, it's like fucking crazy society. And then they wield their power, but like the hell, they're so kind of affected by their, I mean, anyone would be affected by their, you know, past traumas and stuff, that you can't really, that it's just scary to think of them, you know, in positions of power. I mean, it's scary to think of them. That's what they do. That's what they are. And like they're being so easily manipulated because of that. And then Rock is just like, I mean, his all, like the entire explanation that he had about Zero and why he was taken down, because, you know, no one's perfect, and, you know, people saw him as a god, but they also had like jealousy and fear and stuff hidden in their hearts. I don't know. I mean, he ended up killing someone, killing another hero. I mean, and it only made people, I guess, whatever was hiding in their hearts, it only made that bigger. I guess it had a disastrous effect. And he said that he couldn't handle it, I guess. So now that's why he wants Dragon Boy to be the next god, so that he's already used to pain. So that's supposed to make him used to it, like accept it or something when it happens when he's a god, so he won't be affected by it, supposedly. I mean, we see how he's like, I mean, even if it hurts him, like this is what his power is based on. So he accepts all the pain, you know, he's supposed to accept it in order to use it. So that's what Rock thinks is going to help him be a god that won't fall like Zero did. Dude, if anything, I think this guy is going to go crazy even easier. Like, you know, honestly, I mean, why do you want to have, I mean, okay, I get why he wants to take over the world or something. He wants to own the hero who will be the god, and everyone will look up to him and no one can, you know, take his place, and he will just control everything. But I mean, do you know how scary, like, do you realize what a scary concept that is, to have a hero that is so strong no one can take him down? And who knows what kind of mental state he's going to be in at that point, you know? Jesus, these dudes are crazy. This dude in particular, this Rock dude. Anyway, this is crazy, and I'm just so heartbroken and so can't deal with it. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top Patreons: Ready and Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Terranor, Michael Gabriel, Shadows Moon, Marsh, and Stone Tree. And to the rest of my amazing Patreons, who without their support I would never be able to keep on doing this. Thank you so much.